staples. But like, the bigger the stage, the bigger the stakes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Even though we see this like relatively frequently, you know, at Xeno, at the New York events, when there's a pot bonus,
oh my god,
when there is like, you know, that much more on
Smash
the line,
sounds.
and these two guys have a storied history.
Yes, for sure. You want to tell us about it?
Oh yeah, well, the storied history is that, you know, Ralphie was an up and comer, and then when Ralphie picked up Cloud, you know, eventually he started to really give Sinji some trouble.
Yeah.
Then Sinji figured it out. He like, you know, came up with a game plan as he so often does, and then Ralphie lately has flipped it back around a bit. Sinji has definitely been having a rough time. The matchup isn't great. The player has so much experience against him, so he has to. It feels like he has to come out with new things that Ralphie has never seen before in order to keep himself ahead of the curve.
And 4 or 5 years into the game's life, I mean, it's going to become difficult. However, at the same time, you can already tell that these two players know each other. 25 seconds into the match, Pac-Man Cloud, and we're at 60 to 62%. Like, that shows you just how well these players play around each other. And then another nice string from Sinji. Yep, reading the jump.
Really good there, and he's continuing all of this damage. Ralphie still on the ledge and without limit, but that turnaround neutral air basically means that now he's the one who's doing the ledge guarding. The platform getting in his way, though.
Yeah, this is a tough position for Sinji to be in already at the ledge. Ralphie and Cloud in general have great ledge trapping. Oh, yep. Those short hops were being a little bit too obvious, and Sinji just catches them with the bell, puts them in place.
One of the things is that Cloud has so much threat in that short hop. You know, that he has back air. He has so many things that, like, when you see a Cloud short hopping at you, you get scared. But, like, Sinji just figured it out. He knew, and he's like, here comes the bell.
Absolutely. In general, it's really hard to cover that space diagonally above you without being at risk for that, oh, wow, waste the limit there. Without being at risk to get hit by a back air. Wow.
That was quick. That was maybe one of the quickest games I've seen between these two players. Sinji looking really nice right now. I'm not sure if it's that he's out on Long Island and getting the power up, or maybe Ralphie is a little bit not quite playing up to his normal standards. We'll really see in this game too.
Yeah.
You know, Ralphie definitely a player who can bounce back really quickly. And if Sinji manages to take Ralphie out here like really quickly, I would keep my eye on him for sure.
Yeah, Sinji, he has those tournaments where he's just hot. What was the one recently where he beat, it was Angel Cortez and I think 6WX. I can't remember the name of it. Scarlet Classic?
Oh, I actually don't know. I'm not sure off the top of my
head. Yeah,
head.
I'm pretty sure it's Scarlet Classic. He got a few good wins there, and he was playing really hot. Got definitely a Twitch clip or two. And some tournaments like that, you just see Sinji show up and play big, and I think you're right in that if he can dispose of Ralphie again just like he did, you might want to keep an eye on him for the rest of the tournament. Nice cherry!
At the same time, though, do not sleep on Ralphie at all. He is... Oh, look at that. He's already pretty much evened up the percent, and he still has the stage positioning. He is the kind of Cloud where this is what really the matchup comes down to, is he's going to put you on the ledge. He is going to make you hurt for making that one mistake that wound you up off stage.
Yeah, Ralphie in general has a very, very oppressive playstyle. Once he locks you down, he's just going to play so safe as to never let you go. But right there, Sinji using everything at his disposal to get out of the corner, and nice little short hop into back air.
And now Ralphie, once again, just spending way. Oh, that was such a good. Both of them being so patient about it. In the end, Ralphie finding the right timing, and now they're dead even in percent. Literally a single percentage point separating them. But when it comes to respective like death percents, yeah, look at that. Like Sinji couldn't even punish that with anything. Never mind. Beautiful.
That landing there, going to get caught by the bell. And now Sinji once again has the stock lead. And if you were watching us on the other screen, you know Sinji with the stock lead is a terrifying beast indeed. However, Ralphie's going to have a little bit more of an easier time than Uno did in terms of getting this stock off, because Cloud obviously has some more volatile kill options. Back air, up smash, forward smash even, and of course limit cross slash.
You know, one of the other interesting things is that when you compare this to, like, for instance, the other sets that we've seen Sinji play, he's much more aggressive. He's much more in Ralphie's face, surprisingly enough. Like, we're a little over 2 minutes into the clock, and we've had so much development because Sinji is, like, kind of, I feel like he's afraid to do that same, like, go off stage and charge his projectiles, because that sort of thing can happen to him. He's just barely surviving there from a dash attack.
Mm-hmm. You said earlier that Sinji has to come up with new things to beat Ralphie now, and perhaps that new thing is a bit of a more aggressive playstyle. Ralphie may have caught on to that defensive wall. He's afraid of that limit blade beam there, but Sinji, of course, was not. Had the shield up and ready.
All right. Should be making it back to the ledge, and really, it's just impressive. Jeez, that looked like a ping pong ball. Have you ever thrown a tennis ball at the ground with all your might?
Yeah, it was that.
Yeah. Oof. And so Ralphie does manage to finally take that stock, but I don't think that taking the stock, that was step 1.
Yeah, no.
Now you have to go steps through 2 through 10 in order to get this comeback. Oh, no.
Pac-Man's grab. No. Oh, baby, no. Yeah, no, that was not a good look. But Sinji actually didn't get punished for it, which was surprising. I would expect Ralphie, who has a little bit of experience against Sinji, to maybe have hit him a little bit, but not really a big deal. Ralphie didn't get punished for not punishing, so all is good. Sinji still with a sizable lead here in the second game.
All right. Once again, we have Ralphie off the stage. I think it's going to be crucial that we are on Battlefield, even bigger blast zones. And, you know, Sinji's been playing really well, but if he's not able to confirm this into a stock, if he's not able to make sure that he puts Ralphie in the ground, with limit cross slash, he doesn't even need necessarily those huge hitting moves. Ralphie, just his damage output overall is so good, and he's still not dying to that apple.
Oh, yep, that's going to be it. Nice up smash. Sinji, you were saying that Sinji had a little bit of trouble with Ralphie as of recent. That performance right there, he was shutting you up. I'm not going to lie. And I thought it too. Cloud Pac-Man, that's a matchup you don't expect Pac-Man to win handily at all. And Sinji, of course, if you look at his set record with Ralphie, especially as of late, it hasn't been great. So that right there perhaps is a turning point for him.
Well, I'll also say about Ralphie that I think he should take this opportunity to recollect himself, because I know that his performance in doubles wasn't up to his standards as well. I was talking to him about this. He teamed with Odyssey. They got like top 8 at Collision.
Yeah.
And then here I think they got like 8th.